For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Do you smell what the pack is cooking?
Making his way to your streaming device, he's the leader of Lakers World Order, bringing you his opinion on all things sports. Angry Lakers fan.
The pack says, know your damn role.
Yo, we are here, man. I'm hype. I'm hype, man. I'm hype.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
I am hype. Look, man, I didn't even know that people are still talking about this, man. Or people butthurt of, well, not people. LeBron stans, okay? I didn't even know LeBron stans were still talking about this. I thought they were smarter, or I guess not. But basically, this is an extension on the Magic Johnson video I put out, plus Dreamers Pro's video about the same subject forced me to have to do this live. Shout out to Dreamers Pro. Yeah, so let's get into this, y'all. I put out a video. Oh yeah, shout out to Reg Double G in the building. He said, "Angry, what up? What's the deal?" Here's the deal, man. LeBron stans don't know when to shut up. And I'm about to get into that, all right? So, this has everything to do with what Magic Johnson said. And I'm going to be answering some comments that I've seen on my own video and on Dreamers Pro's video during this live. And it's ridiculous, all right? It's ridiculous, all right? Micah, what up? He said, let's get it. Hey, shout out to Micah, man, for shout out to Micah for taking up for the pack, man. I appreciate you, Micah. I seen you in the comment section. I seen you. And that's one of the dudes we're going to be talking about. I seen you, Micah. I seen you. Thank you very much. We got Lad in the building, Lad Chronicles. He said, yo, what up? What the fuck is up? I'm about to tell y'all. All right? Now, as y'all can see the title, LeBron fans have completely lost the plot with the Lakers. And if you look at the thumbnail, it should say 9 finals before LA. So just hold on to that, because that has to do with one of the things that I was going to talk about. Now, first and foremost, from the video I put out earlier with the Magic Johnson telling Laker fans that we should not boo LeBron James when he comes back to LA. Yeah, if y'all seen the video, cool. If y'all haven't seen the video, go watch that shit after this live. Please, just go and comment whatever you want, however you feel. That's how you feel, okay? But just keep it basketball, okay? But yeah, here's one of the comments. Shout out to Ray May, C5G. He commented on the video. He said, dude, you sound like you're insane hate baiting. When has LeBron ever disrespected the Lakers? You need help. Shout out to Ray May. Okay, he said, first of all, he said, when has LeBron ever disrespected the Lakers? Do y'all want to answer that, or should I? What up, Big Baby Sports? Big Baby Sports in the building. He said, I'm listening to it as I relax, not feeling good today. I have a fever and a cold, but I'm listening. Hey, man, look, I'm not that important, Big Baby. If you gotta go lie down, get some sleep, take some medicine, Dayquil, get some rest, do that, man. Look, health is wealth. If you got a cold, a fever, I appreciate you listening, but go get some rest, bro. Go get some rest. Daruku, what up? He said, Clippers logo shit pissed me off. Yeah, we gonna see how that's gonna go, man. We gonna see how that's gonna go with the new owners, quote unquote. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna get into some comments that was told on mine and Dreamers Pro's video. I'm not gonna air out the one that's on Dreamers Pro's video because I'm not a bully. But I do have the right to air out the ones that's under my video because it's public anyway. You're gonna see it. So this is from Ray May, C5G. He said, "Dude, you sound like you're insane hate baiting. When has LeBron ever disrespected the Lakers? You need help." Okay, I'm going to answer that question first, that comment first, all right? LeBron has disrespected the Lakers by, one, allowing his fan base to disrespect the Lakers and greats that came before him wearing that uniform. Disrespecting greats, period. Calling everybody before LeBron James firefighters and plumbers and shit like that, okay? He allowed his fans to do that. And I know y'all gonna be like, how the fuck can he stop millions of people saying what they want to say online? The same way he goes up to Stephen A. Smith in public and says, "Quit talking about my son," he can do the same shit, or he could have did the same shit, should I say. He could have posted on social media or posted on his bitch ass YouTube channel saying, "You know what? I play for this team. Please, please, please do not talk down on." He could have did something. He got a YouTube channel. That got like 400 million views, 400 million subscribers, whatever the fuck it is. He got the platforms to do so. He chose not to do this. That's number one. That's disrespect number one. It may not have come from his mouth, pause, but he allowed his fan base to talk like that. He allowed his fan base to talk like that. That's number one. Number two, getting motherfuckers traded. Allowing his agent, his best, and not just his agent, but his best fucking friend, Rich Paul, allowing his agent to talk bad about his teammates, to publicly come out and talk about Austin Reeves, where he should be, how he should come into the game, how he should be on the bench, and he don't deserve this and don't deserve. Like, that is not your thing to say. That is not your place to say. You're an agent, okay? You're not out here signing players. You're not out here. Well, technically you are. You're whatever. You know what I mean. You're not the fucking GM of the team. Like, you're not the coach. Like, what? Why did you even have to even bring that up? You're an agent. You got to act like an agent. So that's number two. And these are major. Two that I brought up are major. The fan base and his circle, his clutch boy records circle that he's allowing to put all this negativity out there. This circle. That's two major things he's disrespecting when it comes to the Lakers, okay? What up, Sean? I didn't see Sean in the building. I'm over here talking, okay? Sean in the building. Daruku said, "LeBron's fourth quarter pissed me off." Hey, Bron, you got change for $1? Bron, no, coach. I only got 3 quarters. Dad joke of the day. Hey, I see you, bro. I see you. Hey, shout out to Daruku, man. Daruku been.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
And lying about how he was at Kobe Bryant's memorial and all that type of shit, and just blatant disrespect. Like, I don't understand it. So that goes with Ray May. Okay, we gonna get off for Ray May. This is the other person I want to address, and this wasn't really disrespectful. This wasn't disrespectful, but I do want to address it. Shout out to Infinite Darkness. Okay, he said, "Why should we boo LeBron? He's the main reason why we've won a championship over the last 15 years. His tenure as a Laker was far from perfect, but if not for LeBron, we would be in a 16-year championship drought instead of a 6-year drought. And as for your front yard neighbor's dog analogy, I can't imagine how you feel about Kobe's last 6 years as a Laker. Way worse than LeBron's 8 years as a Laker by far. Appreciate what LeBron brought to the Lakers because it may be a while before we hang another banner." Now, this is what I told him, okay? This is what I told him. And it wasn't really disrespectful like the other one was, okay? Why do we tend to focus on Kobe's last 7 years or 8 years, whatever the case you want to call it? What happened in Kobe's first 7 years? Like, what did Kobe do in his first 7 to 8 years? Like, why don't we ever talk about that? Why don't we ever talk about that? In his first 7 to 8 years, he was already a 3-time NBA champion, won a slam dunk championship, multiple-time All-Star. Like, why don't we ever talk about why we always got to bring up the last 7 years compared to the last like why we bringing up Kobe's last 8 years without even bringing up the Achilles tear? Like we want to bring up Kobe's last years with the Lakers, but don't want to address the Achilles tear. Like I don't get it. I really don't get it. So I don't understand why on that part, but as far as why should we boo LeBron, and shout out to Infinite Darkness, like I said, his wasn't disrespectful. He just wanted to comment out there. I appreciate you, Infinite Darkness. Why should we boo LeBron? For the reasons I said earlier. That's the reasons why we should boo LeBron. LeBron has done nothing good for this organization. Nothing. He was a part of a team that won the 2020 championship. He wasn't the main reason why. He was part of the team. Honestly, he shouldn't even been the Finals MVP. It should have been Anthony Davis, but that's a whole nother story. It was a group of collective, young and experienced players on the team, getting along chemistry-wise, knew how to play the game, and that's how we went out there and won. We had a multitude of big men that can hang with guys like a Jokic, that can hang with guys like well, he wasn't really a factor, but Bam Adebayo, and other, Avisa not Avisa Zubac, we didn't play against the Clippers. But, yeah, like, we had the right pieces. It wasn't just LeBron, okay? And another thing. I, for one, feel that if we boo LeBron, or should I say this, if we don't boo LeBron, then we are just as worse as his fan base. We are blind witnesses. If we don't boo LeBron, we are just as bad as his fan base. Because all the shit we went through with this nigga here, and not just him, people around him, people that has to do with him. Like, it's just... But anyway, this brings me to today's topic, man. This is the one I saw on Dreamers Pros comment section. Like I said, I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to bring up who the comment was from because it's not my channel. So I'm going to respect his privacy. I'm only speaking about the ones that's on my channel. I could tell you their names because they left it under my video because you're going to see it anyway. But this is under Dreamers Pros video about the same shit, Magic Johnson, I'm not going to say his name. I'm going to just let y'all figure it out, okay? Basically, this title has to do with what he said because I hear it and see it all the time in social media, okay? Yeah, they are, Reg Dog. They really are. But I hear this all the time. Rob Pelinka, and this was his comment, okay? Basically, in a nutshell, this was his comment. The Lakers did what they had to do to stop LeBron James from tying Kobe. That still makes me laugh to this day. They really still blame the Lakers for LeBron James not getting 5 or past 5, right? When this whole time, the Lakers was, the whole time LeBron played for the Lakers, wasn't he the one saying who he wants over here and who he doesn't want over here? For one, while he was a Laker, didn't he have the young core traded or suggest that he wanted the young core traded for Anthony Davis? Didn't he suggest, reworking what Rob Pelinka had in mind with bringing what was that? What's his name? Buddy Hield and somebody else over here. He said, no, I want Russell Westbrook. Like, wasn't he part of the reasons why he didn't win a 5th ring as long as he was here? Just when he was here. He had every right to say who he wants on the team. He's LeBron James. He has that right. But you cannot say that's the Lakers' fault when you brought all the wrong people. You wanted these people. You and Anthony Davis wanted these people. So it's not the Lakers' fault. You and Anthony Davis wanted these people. That's number one. Number two, and this is going to be the last time I talk about this because I want to make this the main topic of this stream. we all know as basketball fans, okay, whether you love this guy, LeBron James, or not, you followed him. You watched his career, right? THT versus Caruso, there you go. Daruko, there you go. I remember THT was untouchable. He said, I'll take Kobe's last 8 years. Yeah, Kobe. At least Kobe was trying. But anyway, how many NBA finals did LeBron James go to before he came to the Los Angeles Lakers? 9, right? LeBron James went to 9 NBA finals before he came to the Lakers. 9. Which means, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you went to 9 NBA finals before you came to the Lakers, mind you, you had more than enough chances to get 5 or more rings, right? Squatch happens, what up? He said, what up, fellas? Let's go. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. If you went to 9 NBA finals before you became a Laker, you went to 9 NBA finals, that means you had more than enough chances to tie Kobe Bryant, right? We're not going to even count his Lakers career. He went to 9 NBA finals before he even touched down in Los Angeles. So how is it the Lakers' fault that he didn't tie Kobe or even pass him? How is it the Lakers' fault? How is it the Lakers' fault if he went to 9 NBA finals before he even got here? But the Lakers are at fault, right? And this is all, look, I'm telling y'all, man, when I first heard a LeBron stan say this years ago, I almost fell out my fucking seat because I'm like, this dude really didn't watch the game. He really didn't watch LeBron's career like that. Because if you watch LeBron's career, you would have known that he went to 9, count them, 9 NBA finals. And last time I checked, I passed high school. Last time I checked, 9 is greater than 5, right? Within those 9 finals appearances, you could have passed Jordan. But you chose to stink up the joint most of the time, and you fucked up. You fucked up, LeBron. It's not the Lakers' fault. You went to 9. You could have at least won 7 out them motherfuckers, man. You chose to put those teams together. You chose to move the way you move, and you chose to stink it up. That's why you still are trying to hunt for that 5th ring or trying to hunt for that 6th ring, and your stance still think it's the Lakers' fault that you're not there. And you still didn't do anything to tell them that it's not the Lakers' fault. You just let them run with that shit. But let Stephen A. Smith talk about your son. You want to get all up in his face. He said, exactly, the math ain't mathing. And he had 9 tries to outdo. That's what I'm saying. He could have passed Jordan. He could have passed Jordan. You mean to tell me in 9 NBA finals, you only managed to get 4? Well, 10, should I say. In 10 NBA finals, you managed to get 4. In 9 NBA finals, you managed to get 3. You managed to get 3. So we're responsible for your 6 losses? The Lakers, right? The Lakers are responsible for LeBron James's 6 losses. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? So since we're at fault for LeBron James not getting his 5th ring, we must be responsible for all his 6 losses too. That's what I want to know. The 6 losses he had before he came here, we're responsible for that. Got you. We're responsible, not the Golden State Warriors, not the Dallas Mavericks, not the San Antonio Spurs, not you. The Lakers are responsible for you not getting your 5th ring, right? Okay, we gonna roll with that. If it's gonna make LeBron stans, get better sleep at night, they can believe that. But I'm just here to tell you, like, the shit is fucked up. It's still being said in almost 2027. That is still being said. I seen the comment on Dreamers Pro's video. I seen it, and the dude look like he's in my age range saying that shit, man. I'm not going to even say his name because that's not my video. The other two names I said were under my video, so I have a right to do that. But this dude, he looks like he's in the same age bracket as me. And he said some bullshit like that. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy, yo. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, man. Look, I didn't even look. I told y'all before that I'm not talking about LeBron James anymore. The only reason why I did a video on LeBron James is because it involved Lakers fans. Because TMZ asked Magic Johnson how the Lakers fans should treat LeBron James when he returns on Christmas Day. And I looked at the video, and Magic Johnson looked like he didn't even want to answer that question. He looked tired. That's why I said what I said. It was all joking. It wasn't nothing serious. You know, when I said, you know, he was smoking something. He needs to stay off the bottle. That was just jokes. That nigga looked like he was about to pass the fuck out from, you know, exhaustion. Like, he wanted to go to bed. Like, he was getting hounded by fans, asking them to sign shit, and he just wanted to go. He had his 2 Secret Service members with him, and yeah, they looked like they was about to be ready to, you know, kill off anybody that kept bothering Magic. But anyway, yeah. Magic Johnson, man, I understand he's a nice dude. I understand he's a team player. You know, he was instrumental in bringing LeBron James over here, for fuck's sake. But Magic, look, like I said in my video, Magic, you of all people should know how Laker fans operate, okay? You of all people should know how Laker fans operate. We cannot mention Lakers history without Magic Johnson. You know how Laker fans are. You have to produce. We expect you to produce when you're the main guy, or when you're the first option, when you're getting paid this and paid that. We expect you to produce. And whether you believe it or not, I expect Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic to produce. They're the 2 main guys. They're the highest paid guys on the team. I expect them to produce. I expect them to go out there and try to win a championship at least within the next 3 years. I expect them to do that. Otherwise, they'll receive the same backlash as a lot of these other guys that tried. It's point blank. That's how I operate. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't speak for no other Laker fans, but that's how I operate. You can put the age on LeBron all you want. The fact of the matter is he was getting paid over $50 million. So his age doesn't matter. He wanted to get paid. He wanted to get paid like the number 1 option. He wanted to get paid like the man. And on his way out, he still wanted a max deal. He still wanted a max deal. What do you say? He said, I'll take the responsibility for LeBron running because he was scared of Kobe. LeBron ruined his career because he was scared of Kobe. Yep. Look, everything is still about Kobe when it comes to LeBron. If you've seen his new shoes, if you've seen LeBron James's new shoes, they look just like Kobe's, man. They look just like Kobe's. He just happened to go, and like I said, man, look, I can get into all that numbers shit, you know, because I'm good with the numbers shit. I have an uncle who's a conspiracy theorist, you know, so I learned all this numbers shit, you know, the whole going to Philadelphia, him signing for 2 years, $8 million, you know, the 2, which is GG, 8, which is Kobe, and then the 4, if you put 2, 4 together, that's 24. Come on, like, I get it. I get it, okay? But everything is about Kobe. Everything that LeBron does or doesn't do is about Kobe. Kobe always comes up, especially in these LeBron stands conversations. Kobe always comes up. Always come up. As I read to you earlier from one of the comments, Kobe came up. Like, I brought up the facts about LeBron James's tenure with the Lakers, and one of the comments brought up Kobe's last 8 years. Like, When are we going to stop doing that? Like, when are we going to stop talking like that? Like, let's talk about what Kobe did in his first 8 years. How about that? Or his first 7 years, however you want to do it. We can do all of that. Because you cannot count, you cannot put those two together, right? You cannot put those two together. Because whether it was on LeBron's quote unquote last leg as with the Lakers, if you really want to look at it, it was still his first 8 years as a Laker. His first 8 years. He didn't spend his whole career as a Laker and then just left. Those count as his first 8 years as a Laker. So we can compare LeBron's tenure as a Laker to Kobe's first 8 years. You can't put LeBron's first 8 years as a Laker compared to Kobe's last 8 years as a Laker. And even if we do count it that way, Kobe still delivered more championships. Kobe left the game in 2016. If you want to go all the way back to 2008, he was part of a three-peat when it comes to making the finals 3 times in a row. And he won 2 of them. So he went to 3 straight NBA finals. If you want to count the last 8 years, he went to 3 straight NBA finals without Shaq and won a back-to-back without Shaq. So even if you want to do it that way, it's still a better tenure than LeBron's tenure. So what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Look, it's going to make you look bad either way. It's going to make you look bad either way. It's going to make you look bad either way, even if you want to go that route. But we can go the first 8 years of Kobe because these were the first 8 years of LeBron James as a Laker. And Kobe was a Batman to Shaq's Superman. A lot of the games, Kobe was the reason why we made it through that fucking brutal ass Western Conference until we got into the NBA Finals and Shaq just dominated the centers. That's exactly how it was. Not saying that Shaq wasn't pulling his weight in the Western Conference leading up to the finals, but a lot of times Kobe was taking over or had to take over in those Western Conference matchups before we even made it to the finals. Kobe was never a Robin at all. He was a Batman to Shaq's Superman. They were the Justice League. They were the fucking Justice League, okay? You can call Phil Jackson whoever you want. I don't know everybody on the fucking DC universe. I don't. But yeah. We can do it either way. Pause. We can do it either way. It still will not match up to what he did. It still is not a better tenure than Kobe's tenure. It's not. And I'm still seeing these questions. I'm still seeing these comments. I'm still seeing these everywhere to this day. I'm still seeing it to this day. Like, why are we still blaming the Lakers for LeBron not getting 5? When he went to 9 NBA finals before he got here. So why are we blaming the Lakers or Rob Pelinka for not doing what he can to get LeBron James 5? Or even 6? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't. It makes no sense at all. We gonna blame Rob Pelinka. We gonna blame the Lakers for LeBron James not getting his 5th ring to tie Kobe because Rob Pelinka is a Kobe guy. We gonna blame that, but we're not gonna look at his 6 losses before he got here in the NBA Finals. We're not gonna look at that. If LeBron was on his shit, he could have easily been like 7-2 in the NBA Finals before he got here. If he was on his shit, he could have easily been 7-2. And what I mean by on his shit, meaning showed up for the most part, put together better teams if you want to be the main guy being the GM. Stop getting coaches fired. Stop being a locker room cancer. If he was on his shit, he probably could have been at least 7-2, maybe 6-3 coming into the Lakers. And he could have already passed Kobe and tied Jordan, or maybe even passed Jordan. That's his fault. That is his fault. And it's funny, and it kills me that people out there, especially the ones that are in my age group, talking like this. Now, I can see if you was a teenager talking like this, because you probably only watch LeBron James like the past 10 years, maybe. I could see teenagers talking like this, but when you in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and you talking like this, oh, the Lakers are the reason why he didn't get his 5th ring, because because Rob Pelinka is a Kobe guy. He's a Kobe agent. Yeah. I swear, man. Somebody must have mixed something in your COVID shot. I don't know what the hell going on with you, the way y'all think. I really do not know. I don't know. I don't know how y'all be thinking sometimes, man. I don't know. It kills me. It bothers me. Like, a lot of y'all are parents and grandparents, probably teaching y'all kids this. And kids are the future. They're going to grow up lying and think. Because y'all teach them shit like this. They're going to grow up lying more and more and more. And they're going to be the ones running our country. Like, that is crazy, y'all. That is crazy. You cannot tell me that y'all really believe this shit that y'all be saying. Like, y'all want to say hate baiting from Ray May. Ray May said I was hate baiting. Y'all want to say hate baiting. What do you call that? Like, what do you call that? Isn't that hate baiting, just saying stuff for Laker fans to rile up and talk shit and do what I'm doing now? Isn't that hate baiting? Because I really thought I was over this. Like, I really thought that we were past this. Like, because I said this is the dumbest thing I ever heard LeBron Stan say. Like, ever. Ever. And when I say ever, I mean ever. I have never heard a LeBron Stan say anything worse than this. That the Lakers stopped him from getting number 5. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard a LeBron Stan say. I'd rather hear y'all say LeBron James is y'all GOAT better versus hearing that stupid shit. Like, this is the stupidest shit I ever heard, man. This dumbest shit. He said what do you say? He said LeBron's teams are full of trade pieces. That's all it is. And this also goes to what I'm talking about. I know Philly fans be coming through here, watching, and shout out to Philly fans. Shout out to y'all. But I'm letting y'all know, it's going to be a point in time where everybody is going to be saying that he's better than Allen Iverson, or he's the best thing that Philly ever has. They're going to be shitting on Iverson. They're going to be shitting on Dr. J. They already shitting on Embiid. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all about to go through the same shit. Y'all about to go through the same shit. They really said, they need to trade Embiid. They already trying to trade Embiid. And y'all ain't even started playing yet. And I can see the tea leaves already. They're going to start saying he's the best Sixer ever. They're going to put him over Allen Iverson, the guy who last led them to the NBA Finals, Allen Iverson. They're going to say he's better than Allen Iverson. And then y'all going to be going back and forth with the Allen Iverson fans. Every team he go to, I'm telling y'all, every team he go to that's not Cleveland, y'all get into it with fans. And I'm telling y'all, man, it's going to be the same thing with Philly. It's going to be the same thing with Philly. All them Iverson fans, them old school Philly fans, whether it's Dr. J fans, Iverson fans, Moses Malone, whatever. Yeah, all of y'all going to be arguing with LeBron stans by trade deadline. by trade deadline. And don't let Philly win a championship. If Philly win a championship, I'm telling y'all gonna hear all of that plus 5. Y'all gonna hear that times 5. I'm telling y'all. They gonna put Iverson in the dirt. LeBron stands gonna put Iverson in the dirt. I'm telling y'all. They gonna be shitting on y'all franchise because they think that everywhere LeBron go, he saved them. They gonna be shitting on him. Just like they blame the Lakers for LeBron not getting his 5th ring. If y'all don't win under his tenure, they gonna blame everybody but him. They gonna blame. Now they have a reason to not blame or not put LeBron as the blame. And this goes for the media too, right? Because they gonna be like, what do you expect from a 42-year-old that's only getting paid $4 million a year? What do you expect? Now they gonna use his age and what he's getting paid. They're gonna do that. They're gonna say, oh, he's 42 years old, getting paid a vet minimum, and you expect him to lead your team. They're gonna do that. When they lose, they're gonna do that. But when they win, he gonna get all the praises. Oh, 42 years old, he won a championship. Iverson couldn't do that. He brought the. I'm telling y'all, Philly fans, CC Motion already knows, and CC Motion already put in his application over here, man. CC Motion, shout out to you, bro. He know already. This live stream right now is from a comment I saw today that was uploaded to Dreamers Pro's channel yesterday about the same shit I was talking about. And it really irks me because we have people that actually think like this. I think it's some form of damn, should I say the word? Can we say the word nowadays? I'm gonna just say some form of mental. I'm gonna just say mental. I'm gonna just say some form of mental disability, man. Because if you really think like this and believe it, I don't know what to say. I can't save you. I can't save you. I can't save you. Shout out to Jamar, man. Jamar in the building. Squatch said, bingo, you called it, bro. He is only getting $4 million a year. You expect him to produce? That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. And he know that's the case. LeBron knows that's the case. One thing I could say about LeBron James, love him or hate him, the dude is very smart when it comes to setting the narrative for his own career, for his fuck-ups and his accomplishments. He knows how to make himself still look good. Because he know that if the Sixers do not produce the way they should, he really can't get the blame because he's 42 years old and he's getting paid $4 million a year. So he's going to give you $4 million a year worth of work. Which was the same shit he was giving us in his final season with the Lakers. He was giving us $4 million a year worth of work. At least on defense. At least on defense. I'm not going to completely shit on LeBron James. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be realistic. At least on defense, he was acting, like he didn't want to be there. But they're definitely going to use his contract and his age. Especially ESPN. Especially ESPN. And somebody brought up a good point, too. Big Mac, salute. He said, salute, Angry. It's funny how his fans don't care about his salary no more. Yeah. And this is why. Because they know that the 76ers are under a lot of pressure. They are under a lot. 76ers are probably under the most pressure in the NBA right now. Not the Knicks. Not the Knicks. Not the Toronto Raptors. Not the San Antonio Spurs. The Philadelphia 76ers are under the most pressure right now because they picked up LeBron James. They traded for Jaylen Brown, who is a former Finals MVP. They got a Tyrese Maxey. They got a rising star in Edgecombe. They have a Joel Embiid who announced that he's healthy. They're under a lot of pressure. They have a great starting five on paper. On paper, they have a great starting five. They're under a lot of pressure. And me as a Laker fan, I love it that way. I love it that way. I love it that way. Because we as Laker fans, we put our team under a lot of pressure enough. We don't need the media to do that. So for the media to put 76ers on a pedestal and put them in a position to have to win, that's just going to have the Lakers go out there and, you know, play with house money. Because nobody is out there expecting the Lakers to win. Nobody outside of Laker fans are expecting the Lakers to make the playoffs. It's a lot of people out there that expecting the Lakers to make the play-in or miss the playoffs because they don't think we did anything this offseason. So I love it like that. Don't worry about the Lakers if you're not a Laker fan, if you're mainstream media. Don't worry about us. Cool. Let us fly under the radar. Let us fly under the radar, right? Don't worry about us. We gonna just go out there and do our thing and play our games, playing with house money. We don't got to worry about shit, okay? The only time we gonna be on the radar to mainstream media is on Christmas Day. That's the only time. I love it like that. I love it like that. Don't fuck with us. Leave us alone. If you don't think we're gonna win, don't talk about us no more. Put all your shit, put all your titles about LeBron and the Sixers. Put all the pressure on them. I love it. I love it. Put all the pressure on them. I love it. I love it. Because as Stephen A. Smith be saying about the Cowboys, what can go wrong will go wrong. And I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to be here for it, y'all. What y'all saying? We got Eric in the building. Shout out to Eric, bro. Shout out to Eric. It's good seeing the not only the regular supporters that come in here, the moderators, but we have channel members in here. I appreciate everybody in here. But it's good to always see the regulars. It's always good to see y'all. Always. Whether you pay for a membership or not, you're still family. So just know that. You're still Wolfpack family. You're still Lakers World Order Wolfpack family. Being a channel member is just a bonus for me. It's just a bonus. But y'all are family. Whether you pay for it or not, don't get it twisted. All right? But yeah, man. He said LeBron don't play no defense at all. Yeah, that's not going to matter in Philadelphia because he's getting paid $4 million, Dylan. Watch. That's what the media going to say. The media going to say, oh, he ain't got to do that. He only getting paid minimum wage. He ain't got to do that. See, in the NBA, the vet minimum is called minimum wage. So when you're getting paid minimum wage, they're not going to expect a lot from you. They're not going to expect a lot from you. That's like hiring a 60-year-old man at McDonald's and putting him on fries. Like, you're not going to expect anything from him. You're going to expect the fries to, be too crispy or not done all the way. You're going to expect that. But you only have yourself to blame because you brought him there. And that's why I look at Magic Johnson the way I look at Magic Johnson, because he brought that nigga here. He brought that nigga here. We're to blame for our own headache because a Lakers great brought him here. I will take that. I will take that on the chin. Pause. Okay? But at the same time, the Philadelphia 76ers are in for a rude awakening. Everything I'm talking about now with the LeBron fans blaming Lakers and LeBron blame game and everything I'm talking about now, it's going to be, I'm telling y'all, Allen Iverson fans, y'all get ready. Now, I'm not even talking about Philly fans. Allen Iverson fans, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. Allen Iverson fans, be ready for war. If you an old head, Dr. J fans, be ready for war. Be ready for war. They're gonna be like, oh, LeBron can dunk better than Dr. J. That he gonna do a tomahawk dunk in the game. Oh, that dunk was better than Dr. J. Just he looked like Dr. J out there. Just be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Y'all gonna be doing the same shit I'm doing. Y'all gonna have no choice but to create a YouTube channel. And y'all gonna be talking about this shit every fucking day because y'all about to live through what we lived through the past 8 years. I'm telling you. It's always good like the first 6 months. Because he's just kicking this, he's trying to find his way. But once that trade deadline start coming around, when we start getting closer and closer to the trade deadline, well, I guess that's within 6 months, right? Yeah, 1, 2, it's about 4 months. So I'm gonna just say in this case 4 months. Once mid-January come around, I'm guaranteeing you, that's when you're gonna start seeing all of the blame game going towards whoever's not producing, whether that's Tyrese Maxey, whether that's VJ Edgecombe, whether that's Joel Embiid, whether that's Jaylen Brown. We already saw a video with Nick Wrong putting out saying how Jaylen Brown should play. It's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of that going on. It's gonna be a lot, and we about to see another team under LeBron James crumble. We about to see it. We are about to see it. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. Yeah, Iverson, Dr. J, Charles Barkley. Yeah, Moses Malone, all them guys all the greats that played for Philly, they're not gonna even matter no more to LeBron stands. I'm telling y'all, let Philly win a championship. They gonna throw all of them dudes, in the garbage. They gonna act like they never mattered. I guarantee you, they ain't gonna act like, Iverson almost won them a championship. But he ran into us. That's his only flaw. He ran into us. If he didn't run into us, Iverson probably would have bought a ring to the 76ers. If he didn't run into us. But he ran into Kobe and Shaq and those Lakers. And that's what stopped him. I'm telling y'all, man, if Philly wins a championship, Iverson fans, get ready. Dr. J fans, get ready. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a war. Yeah, all of y'all will be celebrating in unison for like the first month. Y'all going to be celebrating in unison because y'all won a championship. But once the season about to start back for 2027, 2028, you're going to start hearing everybody, especially in the media, especially Stephen A. Smith and First Take. Is he already better than Allen Iverson? Is he the greatest Sixer ever? I'm telling y'all, that's what's going to spark Allen Iverson fans. That's what's going to spark Dr. J fans. It's going to be a war. It's because it's like that everywhere he goes. They even thought that he was a better Miami Heat than Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne Wade won a championship before he even got there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Only team you cannot deny him at is Cleveland. That's it. Any other team, they already had greats. I mean, Cleveland has some greats. I mean, if you If you want to count Ilgauskas, if you want to count like a Mark Price, what's that nigga name, man? Let me look him up. I don't know Cleveland's history. You know, I ain't a Cavaliers fan. I think he's a fucking center. I'm trying to figure out who it was. But anyway. Oh shit. Squatch Happen sent something on Discord. Squatch Happen, shout out to you, brother. He sent the picture of Jason Terry averaging more of everything than LeBron James in the 2011 finals. That's crazy. Average more points per game. Field goal percentage was better. 3-point percentage was better. Free throw percentage was better. All in less minutes per game. 32 minutes per game for Jason Terry. 43 minutes a game for LeBron James. And all his percentages were better. Jason Terry's. That's wild. That is wild. But yeah, thank you for that, man. That's one of the reasons why he got one of his 6 losses, but it's the Lakers' fault. Yeah, I remember that, right? It's the Lakers' fault that he didn't pass Kobe or get to Kobe. It's the Lakers' fault that he lost 6 times in the NBA Finals. So that's what they're saying. That's the stupid shit that they're saying. It's the Lakers' fault he didn't reach Kobe. It's the Lakers' fault he didn't pass Jordan. But he got 6 finals losses before he even got here. But it's our fault. Oh, damn, man. I swear, dude. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think I'm about to let, some of y'all come up here, man. I've been talking for 52 minutes. I think I'm about to let somebody come up here. He said they wanted us to celebrate LeBron's accomplishments while getting swept. Like he been playing for the Lakers all his career. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, outside the 2020 championship, what did LeBron James accomplish? Like that has to do with team. What did he accomplish? And the other dumb shit. And I'm glad you brought that up. You reminded me. They want to look at a more LeBron stance. They want to look at just because LeBron passed Kareem in a Lakers uniform, that he was the greatest Laker of all time. That was the second stupidest thing I ever heard from LeBron stance. Like, he passed up Kareem wearing a Lakers uniform, so that makes him the greatest Laker of all time. They really think that LeBron scored all 40,000 of his points as a Laker. That they really thought that. I'm about to look up something real quick. Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Yep, right here. All right. LeBron has only 12,402 regular season points as a Laker. 12,402. So how is he the greatest Laker of all time? If only 12,402 of his 40,000 came as a Laker, how is he the greatest Laker of all time? That's like a third of his points came as a Laker. Like a third of his points. Like a little over a third of his points. How's he the greatest Laker? When Kobe scored all his points as a Laker. Kobe scored all his points in a Lakers uniform. And if y'all don't know, I'm going to tell y'all what his career points are. Kobe scored 33,643 points as a Lakers. That's about 21,000 plus more than what LeBron did. So how is LeBron the greatest Laker of all time? When you scored only 12,000 points, you missed the playoffs twice. You lost in the Western Conference Finals once. You only got one championship. You got booted out the first round. Like, how are you the greatest Laker of all time? And that's what I've been trying to tell LeBron stands. That thing, just because he passed up Kareem in the Lakers uniform, that means he got all 40,000 of his points as a Laker. That's their logic. Hey, that's true. That's true, Daruku. That is very, very true. According to Dwayne Wade, Dwayne Wade said it himself. Kobe Bryant's success, Kobe Bryant's dominance, right, is the main reason why they all teamed up in the first place, to stop that nigga from winning. Because Kobe kept winning. Kobe kept being dominant. So they wanted to join forces to stop that shit. Wade said that himself. It was not Claude. It was not ChatGPT. It was not any other form of AI. It was his words. Because of Kobe Bryant, that's why they formed the Big Three. That's why I said everything LeBron does in his career is because of Kobe. It's because of Kobe. Like, he wants to be connected to Kobe's legacy so bad. To the point where he went back to Kobe's hometown. It is sad, man. It is sad. It is sad. Like, very, very sad, man. But yeah, everybody that just came through, man. I was reading some comments on my video about Magic Johnson, wanting us not to boo LeBron James, and I addressed those. And I read a comment on Dreamers Pro's video about Magic Johnson wanting us not to boo LeBron James. And one of the guys, I'm not going to say his name, but one of the guys left a comment. He looked like he was in my age range, saying that the Lakers are the reason that LeBron James didn't get 5, because we didn't want him to tie Kobe. That is what this live stream is mainly about. Because I want to address this for the last time. I've addressed this numerous times before. I thought we were past this, but people are still bringing this up in damn near almost 2027. People are still bringing this shit up. That Rob Pelinka sabotaged LeBron James from getting number 5. Not LeBron James losing 6 times before he got here. We're not talking about that. We're talking about how the Lakers not good enough for LeBron James to get 5, or we didn't do what we could for LeBron to get 5. But we're not counting the 6 losses that he had before he got here. We're not doing that. That's according to them. So, yeah, I said I was about to put down the link, man. I'm about to put down a link for y'all. So whoever want to come up here and talk. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. I don't know how long I'm going to be up here. But I'm about to drop the link. And, yeah, y'all can say what y'all want to say about this topic, or we can talk about whatever other news that y'all know about that I don't know about. But I'm about to drop the link. The doors to the panel are open. Oh shit, we got disciples in the building. He don't got his membership no more. He said, fuck y'all, I'm going to Philly. Oh, man, this is funny. This is funny. This is funny. Shout out to Daruku, man. I'm about to give Daruku a promotion, man. I've been meaning to do this, but I'm about to give Daruku a promotion. I got to do it. I got to do it, man. I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. Okay. All right. Daruku got a promotion, man. Shout out to Daruku, always coming here showing love, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I only give promotions to people that have common sense and, you know, will eliminate the people that don't. Because I don't want to be in a position to where I'm blocking people or getting rid of people all the time. Because I'll be trying to talk to y'all. I'll be wanting y'all to eliminate the bullshit. Or if you're not going to eliminate the bullshit, address the bullshit. That's all I ask for. Because I can't do it all the time. I be talking. So I can't do it all the time. So shout out to Daruku for always coming through here showing love, for always coming through here and speaking facts, telling it how it is. Salute. Big Baby said, great live show. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I hope you over there getting better, man. Like, I hope you over there drinking your orange juice, you know, laying down, getting some rest. Because being sick and having a fever, I've been there numerous times in my life, man. That shit is crazy. I hate it. But yeah, I hope you just at least getting some vitamin C and getting some rest. Like, that's really all it takes to get better, man. Like, just get a lot of rest, you know, take some vitamin C, preferably from orange juice. Like, not like pills or anything like that, from orange juice. Hey man, shout out to Pat. Hey, I gotta address this. Shout out to Pat, man, for the $10 super chat. He said $10 for Kobe, the real king of LA. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Path, the engineer, for the, I said super chat. $10 cash app. Yes, the cash apps are not mandatory, but they're very much appreciated. I'm not that type of channel that's going to make people donate for me to talk to them or send a super chat for me to talk to them. I try to talk to everybody, man. Y'all family. I talk to all of y'all. I address all of y'all. So thank you. Thank you, Path. I can put this towards, what can I put this towards? Maybe, I don't know, maybe a haircut, maybe a beer, maybe a phone bill. I could put this towards something. It'll go towards something. I think I have everything I need to put towards this channel, like everything that I need. So I don't think I have to really invest in anything else for the channel. I got the mic, I got the audio interface, I got all of that. So everything else would be to make me feel happy. Make sure the house is straight. So I can continue to keep doing this the way I want to and way I need to. You got to feel great to address the bullshit, right? And all thanks to Pat. A beard cut? Yes. See, I cut my own beard, Karuku. I cut my own beard the other day, and I still need to go to the barbershop and get it lined up, man. I'm going to be real with y'all. That's why I'm not on camera right now. I need a barbershop appointment, all right? I really do. I'm I'm looking like I'm due for one. So I need to get my beard lined up. I need to get my fade touched up. I need all of that ready. Like that, to be honest with you, you know. I look. You can do everything. You can wash your face. You can brush your teeth. You can do all of that. But if you ain't got your beard looking right, if your fade ain't looking right, your hair ain't looking right, regardless, hey man, turn that camera off, man. Turn that fucking camera off. Big Baby said, I'm not cutting my beard until I lose more weight. I weigh 318 now. Hey man, hey Big Baby, you gonna have to change your name, bro. You done lost 90 pounds in 3 days, man. You about to be negative in a minute. You about to be negative, baby sports. You're gonna be clear. You're gonna be so skinny, you're gonna be clear. You're gonna be transparent. You got to change your branding, bro. No more Big Baby for you. You're gonna be out here looking like the Invisible Woman on Fantastic Four. Oh man, we got YD. I didn't even know YD was out there, man. I was talking to y'all, man. What's going on, YD?
What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can y'all hear YD? Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear YD, man. He said normal,
What
man,
happened?
sports.
What happened now, man? What happened?
Basically, this stream is like a 2-part stream. So I was addressing a couple of comments from under my Magic Johnson video. And I also addressed the comment that was under Dreamers Pro Magic Johnson video. So all this is from like the same topic. It has to do with the comments that were left under my video. One of them was kind of disrespectful. One of them wasn't. And then it was stupidity that came from under Dreamers Pro comment section that I wanted to address for the last time, as you could see by the thumbnail and the title. So basically, the one from Dreamers Pro, I'm not going to say his name because that's not my channel. The one from Dreamers Pro was like, we're blaming the Lakers for LeBron James not getting his 5th ring. And I addressed that numerous times before. And I wanted to make this the last time I address it because I never did a live stream based on it. This is the first time I ever made a top thumbnail and title based on it because I want this to be the last time I address it. Like I said earlier, I think that's the stupidest thing I ever heard a LeBron stan say, is that the Lakers are the reason why LeBron James didn't get 5 or 6.
Did the Lakers go out and get AD for LeBron?
Sure did.
Was the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals in 2023?
I believe so, yeah. Against the Nuggets, right?
Did the Lakers get swept?
Ooh, yeah, numerous times, I believe.
So how the fuck is that Rob Pelinka fault?
That's what I'm saying. This is why I say YD is the only LeBron fan I like. This is why I say that. I don't know. That's the thing. That's the $1 million question. I don't know how would that look. I don't even know how is that his fault. I don't know how that's Rob Pelinka's fault at all. I really don't. He did everything he could do to please Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
What Rob Pelinka did everything, nigga, except put on some Laker shorts and a Laker jersey and some tennis shoes and get out there, nigga, and play with the niggas.
Yeah, basically, basically, he did everything that he could do with the pennies he was given because it was sometimes we didn't have a lot of money to spend, so he did what he could. He got who he could.
Niggas gotta stop making excuses for LeBron not getting it done, man.
Yeah, man. This is why, and shout out to Reg Dog and Daruku. They say you keeping it real. This is why I tell everybody YD is the realest LeBron stan. Well, I can say stan. That's disrespectful. YD is the realest LeBron fan that I know. The realest one I know, and I'm gonna hold myself to that. He's the only LeBron fan I know that speaks sense, that makes complete sense, that has his head on straight.
I just don't see what sense it is. What sense does it make niggas for niggas to be on the comment sections? Like sometimes they make my nigga look real pathetic, bro.
Yeah, for real. And I ain't gonna lie.
But
Pause. When I seen that, I thought about you, because I was like, YD wouldn't say no shit like that.
hell no.
I said YD would not say no shit like that.
The general
LeBron is
manager,
LeBron is his boy, but he would not say no dumb shit like that at all.
Jerry Krause, and Michael Jordan hated each other. They
Yeah,
didn't get along. I didn't see Jordan nigga blaming Jerry Krause for 1995. I didn't see him blaming Jerry Krause for 1988 or 1989 or 1990. So why should I? Jordan got out there and got it done with what he had. LeBron. If people trying to hold LeBron to getting his fifth title, we can say LeBron did. That's period. End of story. All these excuses, nigga, it's just beyond me, bro. Either you get it done or you don't. That's one thing I can say about Mamba, bro. Like I I I I don't know what he got I don't know how his mind frame was like that so young, but I never once heard that nigga make excuses, dog. Not one time. Maybe it's the Lakers culture. I don't know what the fuck. But but like I always say, bro, wherever LeBron got his mind for the game, like I'm talking about how advanced he was when he came in. I always say that needs to be studied. Well, the mentality that Kobe had, that to never show no nothing, that needs to be studied too, bro. Cause I don't know where that nigga got that shit from, and how he was never ever nigga. We never caught this man on tape or any recordings of this man making fucking excuses. Like I really think that's why sometimes I be wishing LeBron or Rich Paul just shut the fuck up. Like
yeah. We never heard excuses from. I never heard excuses from Kobe. Like even when we lost to the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals, it was like never, or even the Detroit Pistons Finals, we lost. Like no matter what, he always held himself accountable. He always wanted the team to work as hard as him. It was never really saying, "Oh well, let's let's play the blame game." Like he didn't do none of that.
yeah,
He led by example. He started with himself and led by example. Now
yeah, but
the infamous trade talk that everybody want to bring up, that he said he was going to leave or he wanted to leave. That was that was because he wanted help. He wanted help. Like who we had wasn't
yeah, that
working,
was to
and that's
put pressure on the front office.
yeah,
To me, that ain't the
yeah,
same. To me, that ain't the
yeah.
same, bro.
And if you want to count that, that's the
Cause I
only
used to
that's
hold on to that shit.
yeah,
No, I used to until I was able to hear uh like what you just said, and I heard it and it made sense because that's exactly how shit played out. Nigga, he was trying to put pressure on the front office. The front office refused to. I'm saying really, the front office refused to cave to his wishes. They act like they was like was going on with what he was saying, but they was presenting him shitty ass deals so he wouldn't go nowhere. Like I see the play, I peep the play. Nigga, It's like a tussle, nigga, for leverage. Like so, I don't look at that shit. I don't look at that shit the same no more.
mm-hmm. I mean, this is why this is why I went live today, YD, because I'm to the point where I'm sick of addressing this shit, and I just wanted this to be my last time addressing it.
Hmm.
At this point, once this live is over with, I'm not addressing this part anymore. As far as the Lakers being to blame for his 5 rings situation, I'm not addressing this anymore because I
Nigga, how
think it's
about they? I'm saying, how about they say the Lakers nigga is the reason that he got four? Like,
say that again for everybody in the back. Please, just say that
no,
again for everybody in the back.
no, I'm saying instead of motherfuckers saying shit like that, well, they need to be saying that the Lakers are the reason that he got his fourth ring. Like they act like a nigga came there with
bang, bang,
niggas act
bang.
like
Shit like that.
niggas act
Shit
like
like
they
that.
take
Shit like that.
niggas acting like he came there with four. He ain't come there with four. So why was the Lakers? Why was the Lakers like sabotage him winning five when they didn't sabotage him winning four?
You know
Fuck
what?
out of here with that
I
shit.
I really wish that you can put together a town hall meeting and just gather up all the LeBron fans out there and just fill them with your wisdom, bro. Just
I'm gonna hurt their
I
feelings.
I wish you can just do that. Just gather up everybody in a meeting, you know, and just put some sense into them before they destroy sports. I
Like,
just I just
hey,
wish
bro,
you could do
that
that, man.
makes no sense. That makes no sense, bro. I'm gonna get LeBron over here, nigga. I'm gonna help him win four, then I'm gonna stop. Nigga, those championships feed into everybody's legacy. Rob Pelinka, Diddy Buss, LeBron, everybody on the team. Like, that shit, like the Lakers didn't have to welcome Kobe. I mean, LeBron now in the first place. Like, that's why I don't take no credit away from Jeannie Buss. I love Jeannie Buss. Uh, uh, she got my nigga there. She traded all the nigga. She traded all them loose ends to get AD. That was for LeBron. Uh, they signed KCP. That was for LeBron. They drafted Bronny. That was for LeBron. So miss me with the rest of that shit, bro. Like fuck that, bro.
And Bronny's still there.
And hey, bro, ain't that crazy to you? I just
That
knew
is,
for a fact, nigga. I just knew for a fact, bro. When Braun left, oh, nigga, Bronny was gonna be right behind him. Nigga, they are really interested, nigga, in keeping Bronny.
yeah. It ain't like they just said, okay, your dad is here, so we just gonna give you your suitcase and get you the fuck out of here. He's still there.
Cause they could have did that.
They had every right to do that.
Goddamn right, they could have did that. Nigga, you gonna leave? You gonna leave and sign for a vet minimum somewhere else? Okay, bet that. Nigga, we gonna humiliate you, nigga. That nigga, it cut your son. They could have did that shit, bro.
And that's
That's why I
true,
be wishing
Daruku.
fans. That's why I
That's
be
true,
wishing
Daruku.
fans shut the fuck up, bro. Like real talk, nigga. Like shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And it's I'm telling you, bro. I don't know if you be looking at a lot of people's live streams or videos and seeing like the
I
comments
don't.
and cause like I said, I'm like you think I'm playing. Like I'm really dead serious, YD. Like I wish you can just put all these niggas in like a town hall or fucking talk to all of them, man. Cause this they gonna ruin basketball. Like the ones that think like that, they gonna ruin basketball.
But bro, I'm
And
glad I'm talking to you, bro. Nah. All y'all told me, bro, this was a new regime. Mark Walters was here to clean shit up. Like, what the fuck happened?
man,
I'm
and I
saying, do
did
you
a
know what
live
happened? Do you know why he stole like that?
why Mark Walter sold. Uh,
Yeah.
well, for what we know is that he was trying to pay off a federal debt, like he had like for his investigation.
Damn.
That's what was put out there. So I'm just going off of that.
Yeah.
And the recent sale is under I want to say it's like an asterisk on it because Jeannie and her representatives are about to go to court for that. Because they put out according to the documents, Joey and Jesse Buss falsely told Sham Charania that they all voted to sell the team, and Jeannie didn't vote. She didn't vote. She didn't vote yes. So she's basically about to go to court for that. I don't know how long this situation is going to take. I just hope it's not a huge distraction, for too long. But I don't know. All the players still seem to be, working hard, getting ready for the season. But it's still, some front office bullshit that needs to be addressed.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hope they get it together, bro, because I really want to see what they look like and see if they headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I hope so
But
too. Like,
now, it's to me, it don't sit right. That the Lakers being owned by a Clippers fan.
and that's the biggest shock to me because I didn't even know
Ain't
the
that dude a
nigga was.
Clippers fan, bro?
Yeah, he had like the Clippers season tickets. Yep. Yep. I think he's from New York, so he used to be a Knicks fan too. So he said because of him being a Knicks fan and because of him having season tickets to the Clippers, that it was hard for him to root for the Lakers, and that kind of raised my eyebrow a little bit because are you really, here to make the Lakers great, or are you here to necessarily? Not necessarily. Are you here to look at us as a cash cow and one day flip again? Because if I hated a team or if I didn't see myself rooting for a team, like I'm not about to put my money into it. I'm not about to go out there and buy the fucking Boston Celtics. I'm not about to put no stock into the not Cleveland Cavaliers, stock into the Houston Astros. Like I'm not about to put no money into a team that I couldn't root for or didn't like. So that also raised my antennas, my eyebrows. I seen a lot of red flags, but I don't know. It's just all, crazy to me. I don't know. But I also said that I don't care who the owner is, as long as they're coming in, doing right by the team, doing right by the fans, and making sure we stay credible. And not doing the bullshit that Mark Walter did. So, I don't know. I believe people can change because if you look at not Chris Paul, if you look at Paul Pierce, he grew up in Inglewood, California. Big Lakers fan, but as soon as he went to the Boston Celtics, he was loyal to the Celtics. He put the Lakers aside. So I believe once you attach yourself to something, you can change. But I don't know. That remains to be seen. He hasn't been in office yet, so we don't know what this is going to be looking like once all this court stuff is over because Jeannie is furious right now, and so is her lawyers. Like, her lawyers are furious. So they about to go handle this shit in court. I don't know what's going to happen after that, and we gonna see what happens from there. Jay Plays Days, what up? He said, has YD been hypnotized? Does he have a clone? Not going overboard defending LeBron. Yeah, that's why nah, man, I just say YD, he's one of them type of fans that you can be a fan of a player, but that don't mean you have to, talk nonsense. Like, he doesn't have the mind. YD has the mind of a fan and not a stan. That's why, I like YD. YD is good in my book. I don't care how he talking anywhere else. For the most part, he's being respectful over here, and that's all that matters to me. So, YD is good in my book. That's funny. He said he's been hypnotized. Yeah, I heard about that too, Daruko, that they were about to buy a Vegas team, and Big Baby brought up a scenario saying, what if they What if they move the Lakers or want to move the Lakers to Las Vegas? For one, I would think that'd be the stupidest thing to think of if I'm the owners. And two, I don't think the NBA will allow that. I don't think the NBA would allow that. You know, because the fans are not going for it. Diehard fans are not going for it. Now, I know my history a little bit, okay? We didn't start off in Los Angeles. I know that. We started off in Detroit as the Detroit Gems, and we played there for like 1 year. We had a horrible-ass record. We were bought by another group of people, and we moved to Minnesota, which became the Minneapolis Lakers. My bad. The Minneapolis Lakers. So we started off in 2 other cities before we rested in Los Angeles. So I know we didn't start off in Los Angeles, but Los Angeles are what everybody knows the Lakers to be. Even though we have, 5 championships in Minnesota, or from Minnesota, should I say. So I will just say this. I'm sure if these new owners wanted to move to Las Vegas, I'm not going to sit here and say that Adam Silver wouldn't be thinking about it or wouldn't give it consideration, knowing that he likes money and all that type of shit. He prefers money over legacy. I wouldn't put it past him by considering it. But if NBA fans, NBA historians, Lakers fans had anything to do about it or anything to do with it, the Lakers will never leave Los Angeles. The Lakers will never leave Los Angeles. Never. Never leave LA County. I mean, we did move from Minneapolis to Inglewood, California, which is not the city of LA per se, but it's in the LA area. So we're not moving from the LA area. We're not moving from the LA area. But yeah, that'd be crazy if that happens though. That'd be crazy if we one day see the Lakers move to Las Vegas. That'd be crazy. That would be wild, in my opinion. What'd he say? He said LA market is even too big to move the Clippers. Yeah. Clippers ain't going nowhere. Clippers started off in Buffalo, then they went to San Diego, then they went to LA. They're not moving. You see, they moved to Inglewood. They moved from downtown Los Angeles to Inglewood. So they kind of did reverse of what the Lakers did. They moved to Inglewood. They're not leaving that area. They're not leaving the LA area. I believe the LA Clippers are going to always be the LA Clippers. Because if they wanted to move, I think Steve Ballmer would have put a bid in for them to be, moving to Las Vegas a long time ago. And that never happened. So if any of these teams were to leave Los Angeles, it'd definitely be the Clippers. The Lakers are Los Angeles. The Lakers are Southern California. You could say they're all of California. But yeah, Lakers ain't going nowhere. That was a good question by Big Baby though. I'm sure that's a great conversation starter. That's a great thing to debate and talk about. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. We're never going to leave Los Angeles. Yeah, Mark Smith, you right. My uncle told me about the sports arena. I forgot all about that. Thank you. My uncle actually did tell me about the sports arena because he said the Clippers played there too. So yeah, thank you, Mark. But yeah, man, shout out to YD coming up here, man. I don't want this to be a long episode. I don't want this to be 3 to 4 hours. So I'm about to what did he say? He said, nope, Vegas is getting a new team. I want to know what they're going to be called. Put down in the comment section, if the NBA gets a Vegas team, what would they be called? Because we already got their counterpart as the Las Vegas Aces. So what would the men's team be called? They can't be the Kings because, you know, Sacramento has the Kings. What, they gonna be the Las Vegas Jacks? What they gonna be called? I want to know. Like, do y'all got names for these motherfuckers, man? We already know if they go back to Seattle, if a team goes to Seattle, they're going back to the Supersonics. But what are they going to be if they go to Vegas? Like, what is that expansion team going to be called? Huh? He said the Las Vegas Teslas, the Vegas Vultures, the Spades. That'd be crazy. The Spades, yo, that'd be the most ghetto-ass black team. You gonna have all niggas on that team, the Spades. Damn, you gonna have all niggas on that team, Spades, man. They gonna have a coach named Elroy, man. They gonna be hood as fuck. Spades. Oh, that's funny. That's true. That's true. He said Vegas can be the Kings because the Sacramento's the Queens. Hey, that's true. Hey, that's true. Shout out to Shaq, man. That's true. Oh my God. But yeah, man. We just did another show, man, about LeBron saying the darndest things. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Shout out to YD, man. Shout out to YD once again because, like I said, this is the only LeBron fan I can actually talk to.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit
Shout
like
out to YD, man. Shout out to YD, the only LeBron fan that I can talk to. Like I said, I don't care how he talks on anywhere else. I don't care how loud he get, how disrespectful he get. I don't care about none of that. He's been respectful over here. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. If he's been very, very solid for the most part over here. I know I be getting some stories about how he is. You know, he's been respectful over here, so that's all that matters. What else? The Las Vegas Aviator. He said, "You mean Wiggers?" Oh man, hey, that'd be crazy though. I could see it now, man. I think the Vegas team gonna either have something to do with, like you said, Spades or Jacks. It's gonna be one of those. Because it's gonna have something to do with Vegas. It's gonna have something to do with Vegas, like gambling. The Las Vegas Craps. The Las Vegas Craps. The Las Vegas Snake Eyes. Hey, Snake Eyes sound kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. The Las Vegas Snake Eyes. Slot machines. The Las Vegas Hold'em. Las Vegas Flush. It's gonna be something, man. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Where's this place at? I just got a notification for it. Where's this place at? That's way the fuck up. Wait, did I go here before? I want to say I've been here before. My bad, y'all. I'm looking at a notification on my phone. I think I've been here before. Yeah, I have. I worked here before. but somebody just took it. Somebody just took it. But yeah, y'all. He said, what'd he say? Las Vegas escorts? Las Vegas Coyotes? Hey, that'd be some crazy shit, YFN. Las Vegas Coyotes, man, that'd be crazy. That'd actually be funny. Las Vegas Coyotes. Oh shit, man. Oh man. Damn. But then again, it really, I don't know. It probably won't have anything to do with Vegas. I mean, if you look at their hockey team, you know, they're called the Golden Knights. I mean, unless Golden Knights has something to do with Vegas Casino or something. I don't know. How did they get the name Golden Knights? I'm gonna look it up right now. Things associated with Vegas. Cause I'm curious now. I want to know what that team is gonna be called. All right. Things associated with Vegas: slot machines, poker, blackjack. The Las Vegas Blackjacks. How about that? The Las Vegas Blackjacks. Las Vegas Streetwalkers. Las Vegas. He said we got coyotes out here. Hey, I'm knowing, bro. I'm knowing. I never lived in Vegas, but my kids stay in Vegas. My son and my youngest daughter stay in Vegas. But when we stayed in Laughlin, Nevada, when they were younger, I seen coyotes and owls and not condors. I think condors, yeah. I seen coyotes out here where I'm at though, in Southern California though. Like coyotes are out here heavily. Coyotes, hawks, frogs, snakes, fucking mountain lions. So I know everywhere, a lot of places in the West Coast got coyotes, man. Like coyotes are a huge thing. When I stayed in Arizona, I actually seen coyotes. Well, not coyotes. I seen road runners like every day. When I stayed in Fort Mojave, Arizona. Like from 2013 to 2015. And I seen like road runners every fucking day. I didn't even know them niggas can fly. Like them niggas can fly. Not like flying like regular birds, but they can fly like from like the ground to like your roof or something like that, or like the top of your car or whatever. But them motherfuckers be running. They run like 40 miles an hour or something like that. They quick. Yeah, Path. Road runners are real. They, I mean, they not like that fucking Looney Tunes road runner where they like giant size, but they're probably like the size of I want to say the ones I saw, they're about the size of, I want to say like a little bit taller than your average pigeon. They not too tall, but they're tall enough. And them motherfuckers be running. Like, now I ain't gonna lie, they got some size on them. Like they about the size of crows. Like I seen some big ass crows out here, but yeah, they're about the size of crows a little bit. And they run. They can fly. They can fly like maybe a short distance, but they run most of the time. I used to see them all the time. They be eating my cat. They used to eat my cat's food out his bowl. I'm surprised he ain't killed none of them, but they used to eat his food out his bowl sometimes. But yeah, they real. They very much real. They don't be like meep. They don't do that shit. But you see them. Like I see them every fucking day. Every day. Crows that look like an ostrich, yeah. Nah, they ain't ostrich size. If I seen an ostrich or a bird the size of an ostrich, I'm running. I'm hopping walls. I'm doing everything, man. I'm running. I ain't about to get nah. I'm afraid of ostriches. To tell you the truth, if I seen an ostrich look at me in my eye from a distance, I'm gonna be scared shitless. I'm not even joking with y'all. I'm gonna be scared shitless if I'm going outside, take out the trash or getting the mail, and I see a fucking ostrich in the distance just staring at me. I'm gonna be scared shitless. I'm gonna be scared shit. See, and that's the thing. Like, I always prepare myself too. Like, cause there's so many wild animals out here. I almost ran into a coyote like maybe a few weeks ago coming home from work. I almost ran into one, like turning my corner. That's why when I go out to, even if it's taking the trash out or like taking the trash cans to the curb or going to check the mail, I always have my car keys on me. I always have my car keys on me and my wallet. Because you just never know when you got to run from a fucking situation. If I'm going outside and taking the trash out and I see a fucking coyote in the distance just staring at me, I have the chance to just go hop in my fucking car. Because the car is closer to me, than my front door is. So that's why I'm always prepared. I'm always prepared. And if I'm going to the mailbox, like towards nighttime, I'm driving over there. I'm driving over there because the way our mailboxes are set up, you got to like walk almost around the corner to get to the mailbox to get your shit out. And if it's like nighttime or something and I got to go check the mail, I'm either going to wait till the morning or I'm driving over there. I'm not about to get caught up with no fucking mountain lion, no fucking raccoon, no fucking coyote, none of that. Y'all ain't about to corner me nowhere. I'm about to be in the fucking car and I'm running y'all asses over. I'm not dealing with that shit. So I try to think ahead. I carry my car keys and wallet everywhere I go, even if I'm just going to the front to take the trash out. Because you never know what situation you might be in. I grew up in Los Angeles, California. I'm from Los Angeles. And I say this all the time, jokingly. I went from having to watch my back from gang members and people that's acting crazy to having to watch my back and look over my shoulder because of wild animals now. It is that real. You got to watch your back with wild animals because a lot of these motherfuckers are quiet. Like, they will sneak up on you and just attack your ass. Like, you got to be looking over your shoulder. You got to look every which way, like, because you never know where they're going to come from. You never know between now and the next 15 seconds that a fucking mountain lion just going to leap from off a tree or a couple coyotes just going to come from around the corner and try to maul your ass. Like, you just don't know. It's that real out here, man. It is that fucking real. And that's why, and I'm going to say this, that's why every fucking day when I'm driving through the neighborhood, I bullshit you not, I see everybody that's walking their dogs. They have two big ass dogs with them. I seen this one dude, you could tell he go to the gym. I seen this one dude one time, this nigga was walking a Rottweiler and a Doberman. He was walking a Rottweiler and a fucking Doberman. I said, this nigga got to fuck around and find out combo right here. Ain't no coyote or any wild animal fucking with that nigga. That nigga had a fucking Doberman and a coyote, not a coyote, and a Rottweiler. I saw a coyote the other day on my way to work. Sorry, y'all, I just had to sneeze. I saw a coyote maybe about a week and a half ago going to work one morning. It was just running across the street, just looking like a fucking little ass dog. But it was a coyote. And shortly after I saw him, it was somebody going for a walk. Like, niggas out here that was born out here and lived out here for a long time, they used to this shit. Like, I be looking at people walking by themselves and I be like, how are y'all doing this? Like, how are y'all walking at night by yourself or walking early in the morning by yourself knowing that it's fucking coyotes and mountain lions and shits around, snakes and shit around here. Like, y'all need to invest in some fucking dogs, like some big ass dogs, like that nigga I saw. That nigga had a Rottweiler and a Doberman. I'm like, I know that's fucking right. See, I got a pit bull, so I'm gonna have to get her a sidekick. Like, I need to get her a sidekick to walk, because she will protect me, but she's not gonna protect me from if it's more than one coyote. If it's more than one coyote, me and her can take them out as much as we can, but I'm not about to put her through that. If she had like a side companion, like another pit, or maybe that Doberman that I saw at the animal shelter recently, man, I'll be walking outside with no problem. No problem. He said in the Angry Coyote podcast, carry pepper spray. Hey man, I just might. It's crazy out here, man. I just might. He said, I wonder how Roadrunner's legs taste. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the craziest thing I heard Ruku say, man. He's how does Roadrunner's legs taste? That is crazy. Pap said ostriches are huge. But he said most animals are scared of you. You just have to walk like a threat. Yeah. I know some of these shits they be saying like you gotta look big, like in front of coyotes and put your arms up and all that type of shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Because coyotes are smart, man. Coyotes are like very, very smart. Like, you can think there's one coyote and they can just lead you into their pack or to their den and y'all can get jumped. Like, it's times where you could be walking your dog and the coyote will just try to lure your dog into chasing it. And your dog can chase that coyote, and your dog don't know that coyote is leading it to a trap. And it'd be like 5 or 6 other coyotes waiting. Like, that's why I'm like, if I had a dog to pair with her, and she just happened to get loose and go after that coyote, at least we all have a fighting chance. You know, I'd rather it be us 3 versus like 4 or 5 coyotes versus us 2 versus a pack of them. I like my chances with me and 2 other dogs against 4 or 5 coyotes versus me and her versus 5 coyotes. So I like our chances. I carry something, a fucking pole, a fucking throw some fucking rocks, something. You know, we gonna win that fight. Fuck them coyotes. We gonna win that fight. We gonna win it. I wear some steel toe boots, whatever the case. We gonna win that fight. I will Adam Vinatieri your head off, fucking with me and my dogs. We gonna win that fight. Yeah, bears. Yeah. Hey, one thing I heard about bears is that you gotta lay down and play dead. Nah, fuck all that. fuck all that. I know it says don't run from bears. That'd be like the dumbest thing you can do. I know that. But I know me and how panicky I can get. I just might make that mistake and run. Like I will feel more secure trying to run from that shit and hiding and running behind a car or something versus just laying there and letting that motherfucker sniff you. I cannot just lay there and let a bear sniff me. I can't do that. Because what if the bear knows you're not dead? Or what if the bear just want to just lay on top of you and go to sleep? Then what? like nah, man, I can't. I can't. I don't know. I can't. I can't. I know I can't outrun a bear, but hey, I can run behind a car. Fuck that. I'll run behind a car. You just got to chase me behind a car. I'm not about to lay down and let you sniff me and assume that I'm dead. I'm not doing that. For any animal, I'm not doing that. You have a better chance of surviving, of trying to get away and hiding behind something or running behind something versus just fucking sitting there and letting that bear sniff you, and something just ticks in his brain saying, okay, this nigga's alive, and they just maul your ass to death. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I can't. My survival instincts would be backwards, I know. That's why I don't go camping. That's exactly why I don't go camping. That's exactly why I don't fucking go camping. My survival instincts in the wild is bad. It is bad. I will try to run from everything. And I know you're not supposed to. I will try to run from everything. That's why I'm not putting myself in that position. That's why I'm not putting myself in that position. I'm not going camping. I'm not going fucking rainforest. I'm not going hiking. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Fuck all that. Nope. No. If we gonna go somewhere like that, we can be in the car the whole time. So if danger come, we can just drive away. Fuck that. If I see a bear in the distance, turn that car on and put that shit in reverse and get the fuck out of there. I'm not building no tent. I'm not putting no picnic baskets out. I'm not doing none of that. Why would I do that? Why would I go out there and sleep in the middle of the fucking forest knowing that every which way there's a fucking wild animal just waiting? That's a thrill that I don't want. That's a thrill that I do not want. I will be scared to go to bed. I will be in there panicking and just thinking the whole time, like, what if I come out this tent and there's a fucking snake looking at me? Or what if I'm trying to get some sleep and I hear footsteps walking around the tent? Like, fuck all of that. Nope. 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 I'm good. I'm good on that. I am definitely good on that. What else? What else? What did he say? He said, did you see that man got flipped in the air by a bison? No, I didn't see that. Did he survive? Cause I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of times I be on, the internet. I don't be looking for, stuff like that. A lot of my algorithm, as far as, what I like to look at, I like to look at comedy stuff. I like to look at horror stuff, like scary stories and paranormal situations. And of course I look at, other sports related stuff, but I don't go out there looking for niggas getting mauled to death by a bear or niggas getting flipped by a bison or niggas getting choked out by a snake. Like, I just want to know, did he survive? Because bisons are big. What did he say? He said, grizzly mother bears will attack fiercely to protect their young, but if they think they disabled you, their young is more important. You're supposed to fight a black bear. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I will not put myself in that position. Now, I know there are times where you can't help it, where if you stand in a neighborhood and you just happen to come across like a mountain lion in your backyard or a bobcat or a fucking coyote in your yard, I mean, you can't help that. You can't help that. But if you actually go into where the motherfuckers be, that's your fault. If I'm going into the fucking ocean, the scuba dive, why am I mad at the shark for biting my leg off? If I'm going to the lake to put my feet in the water and chill, why am I mad at the alligator or the crocodile for stalking me? You're going into their habitat. You're going into their habitat. Why would I discover a cave and go in there and discover the cave and be nosy and blame the bats for biting the shit out of me? Like, why would I do that? You going into their territory. You're going into their house. That's just like a person that wants to break into this house and get mad if I break their legs. Like, you came into my house. You tried to rob us. You know. I just don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. I just don't. And shout out to the ones that do that. You know, that goes with any thrill, okay? That goes with any thrill. That goes with any thrill. Like, how can your family sue like an airplane company, right? If you decided to go skydiving and your parachute didn't work. You decided to go skydiving. You knew the risk of jumping out an airplane at 15,000 feet in the air. You knew the risk. You're jumping and falling. Why? Why would you put yourself in these types of situations? I don't understand it. Like, and I say that to say this, man. I was over Family House in Compton not too long ago, and I overheard somebody say they went skydiving not too long ago. And I'm telling you, man, my anxiety almost went off because me and heights, no. Jumping out of a plane? Like, why the fuck would you jump out of a plane? Jesus Christ, man, I swear, dude. I need to stop talking about this shit, man. This stream done went left. This stream done went left, man. We went from talking about the craziest stuff LeBron stands say and do to talking about wildlife and living. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. Okay, that's good to hear, YFN. That's good to hear. He said he made it. He underwent successful surgery to repair his fractured hip and leg. God damn. God, if you get flipped in the air by a bison, you lucky that's all that happened to you. You lucky that's all that happened to you. That is crazy. I'm glad he survived, though. But let me ask this question too, YFN. Because this can make or break what I just said. Was he an actual victim? Or did he provoke the bison? That's my question. Did he provoke the bison or was he an actual victim? Because if he provoked the bison, I changed what I said. Because you deserve that shit if you provoked it. But if you were just minding your business and a bison came out of nowhere and just fucking flipped you in the air, then that's not your problem. It was provoked by a car? So he tried to run it over? Mark Smith said California hikers been getting attacked by rattlesnakes recently. Yeah, see, you ain't catching me hiking. You're not catching me hiking at all. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not rock climbing. I'm not hiking. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Nope. I'm good. I'm not going scuba diving. I'm not getting in no goddamn submarine. I'm not getting in no rocket ship. I'm not jumping out no motherfucking plane. I'm not parasailing. I'm not bungee jumping. Like, why? Like why? Why do that? Like, what is the point? You can have fun without putting your life on the line. If you want to put your life out, if you want to put your life on the line that bad, just go anywhere in Los Angeles and wear orange. Just wear a whole bunch of orange, an orange bandana, some orange chucks, you know, just walk through LA like that. If you want to put your life on the line that bad, do something like that. Why the fuck you want to jump out of a plane, man? Why the fuck you want to go scuba diving in shark-infested waters and get mad at the ocean because they bit your arm off? The ocean was not meant for us to go swim in, man. It's not. Otherwise, we would have been born with gills. Like, come on, man. Come on. Stop it. Just stop it. You want to go swimming that bad? Just get you a fucking swimming pool built. Fuck these oceans, man. Let the ocean be the ocean. Unless you're going to study it, like for, to help human life, just let the ocean be the fucking ocean. Don't go out there, trying to discover, rocks and plants and, for fun. Don't do all that. You're gonna come back, looking like an oblong. You going out there going to swim and shit. And like, nah, leave the ocean alone, man. Leave the ocean a fuck alone, man. What'd he say? He said the car stopped and the bison got angry and went towards the car, but the car left and the old man was in the background. Wait a minute, so he got flipped in the car? Is that what you saying, Daruku? He got flipped in the car? Or he got out the car and got flipped? I don't know. This story is starting to sound more strange, man. It's starting to sound more and more strange. I don't know, man. He said the old man was watching in the background. The car was passing by. Oh, the dude. So what you're saying is the dude that was watching all of this shit happen, he got attacked because the bison was already pissed off? That's what you're saying? Damn, 8 feet in the air? God damn, that's almost the size of that's almost the height of a fucking basketball rim. Jeez. That's crazy, man. You would think an 8-foot drop is not that high, but if you're not planning to fall 8 feet, that shit is high. 8 feet is fucking high. That's a bad fall. That is a bad fall. Running around a tree. So I can almost guarantee that this video is probably on X somewhere. Like it's on Twitter somewhere, huh? Oh, okay. Reg Dog just sent it. Thanks, Reg Dog. Reg Dog sent it in Discord. Let me look at it real quick. He said it said bison attacks tourists at Yellowstone National Park. Oh shit, he's trying to get away. That's a big ass bison. God damn. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga look like Santa Claus, man. He should have got his sleigh and got the fuck out of there. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing he survived though. But it looks like a camping ground. See, that's what I was talking about, man. They had a camping ground. See, that's what I'm talking about. I was just saying that shit. Fuck all. See, this is what. Nah. I don't know. I'm glad he survived, but I don't know. When you go into a camp, that's what I was talking about earlier, y'all. Camping grounds. You going into their habitat. You sitting there taking pictures and shit. I understand you trying to get away, but you over there taking pictures of a fucking big ass bison. Fuck that. No. Nah. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. If I see a fucking animal just sitting there in any distance, I don't care. I'm getting in a fucking car and I'm leaving. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. There is no fence or cage around any of us. I'm not. No. You think I'm gonna sit there and snap, take pictures? Fuck that. Hell no. I'm out. I am out. Like, I had more than enough time to jump in the car. I'm over here snapping pictures? Fuck no. No. That's exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Camping grounds. No. Nope. Too close to nature. You damn right, Daruku. No, I'm not. No. No. Lord of the Fifth. Shout out to Lord of the Fifth in the building. Number 8, number 24, GOAT. That's what I'm talking about. Man, shout out to Lord of the Fifth in the fucking building.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
But yeah, the way y'all was talking about it, man, y'all made it seem like he was just like minding his own business. This nigga was out there with the wild. Like, man, y'all just proved what I was saying earlier, man. Fuck them camping grounds, man. Y'all can send me a postcard, whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can take pictures with a fucking drone for all I care. I'm not going there myself. Nope. Now, I'm not going to lie, though. When I was like 11, 12 years old, I did go to night camp, which was out there in some kind of woods where I actually stayed in fucking cabins. And it was cool because they said that the guy that was working there at one point, he actually killed the last bear. His name was Paul. I remember his name was Paul. And they said he killed the last bear. So we was cool. We actually slept in the woods with fucking in our sleeping bags and shit like that. It was actually cool. But that's when I was a kid. I was a kid. I wouldn't do that shit voluntarily. I had no choice. I was sent there as a kid. Okay? So, yeah. With all due respect, Mr. Santa Claus guy that got, mollywop by a bison, I'm glad you recovered, and I'm glad you survived. But you were out there with that motherfucker just taking fucking pictures and shit. Like, fuck all that, man. Fuck all of that, man. No, man. Like, here's my thing. We're Lakers World Order Wolfpack, right? I'm not about to be full of myself and go out there and fucking try to look for wolves to take pictures of. Like, I'm not about to take a picture in front of fucking wolves. Like, no. Like, no, man. Like, no. No. A lot of times I get shook around my own fucking dog. You think I'm well, I ain't gonna say a lot of times. I'll say sometimes. Because sometimes, she be jumping on my lap or she be against me, and I be thinking like, okay, I had this dog for 3 years, and she's 6 years old, so I only known her for 3 years. What about the other 3 years I don't know about her? You still gotta be cautious. You still gotta be cautious around animals. Even though she loves the shit out of me, I only known her for 3 years out of her 6. So she's in the room with me right now, chilling, just laying down. She follows me everywhere. But at the end of the day, she's still a fucking pit. And I only raised her 3 years out of her 6 years. So sometimes I still get kind of, nervous at some points because I'm like, okay, she's fucking jumping on me. She's laying on top of me while I'm sitting down. What is her next move? I still got to think about shit like that. She's an animal. She's a dog. She could take me out if she wanted to. But yeah, I have to say this, man. Look, you got to be careful around animals, man. You can't just be out there all lovey-dovey, taking selfies with fucking animals that can just crush your car. Like, you can't do that, man. You say you saw a mountain lion get hit by a car in Thousand Oaks? They say mountain lions are getting big. You know what? I haven't seen a mountain lion out here. I haven't seen one out here, but I know they are out here because we stay like right across the street from a park, right? The park, it's a big, beautiful park. Got everything. Basketball court, soccer goals, baseball diamond, all of that, right? Tennis court, pickleball court. But it has signs, and it even has a walking trail. And it has signs on the walking trail saying that beware of mountain lions, rattlesnakes, and coyotes. So I know they're around. I just haven't seen any yet. Only thing I've seen so far were frogs and coyotes. I've seen a coyote in front of my house because I almost ran it over. and I seen frogs in my backyard. I seen 2 different frogs in my backyard at one point, and a frog in by my front door at one point. But I was told that I did my research on frogs, period. And frogs are like having free pest control. So I didn't do nothing to try to get rid of them. If I see them frogs, then they could stay because they eat bugs and all that type of shit. Even if y'all see, and I did my research, even if y'all see possums in y'all yard, that's a good thing, especially if you have like dogs or whatever and cats and shit like that. Possums, they eat ticks. Like possums, they be eating ticks and shit like that. So possums are good to have in your yard if you have like dogs and cats that be going out there from time to time, because they will make sure that them ticks are gone. Like if they find ticks in your yard, they'll eat them motherfuckers. They will eat them motherfuckers. What's it? Gray wolves are supposed to be back in Southern California. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, Reg. Come on, Reg. Please don't say that. I don't want to be walking down the street and I see a fucking wolf. Nah, man. Nah, I don't want to go through that, Reg. I don't want to go through that, bro. Please don't say that. Please don't say that, man. I'm definitely gonna shit my pants if I seen a fucking wolf. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think me and Sophie can handle that motherfucker. I think it's doomsday for both of us if we see a wolf. Maybe if she latch down on his leg or something like that, and I just start punching the shit out of him, then we have a chance. But yeah, if I see a fucking wolf, and y'all seeing hybrids, coyote and wolf hybrids, y'all seeing that shit? See, this is why I'm glad I don't be walking nowhere like that. I don't walk nowhere no more, man. So I'm happy. I just got to make sure I keep gas in the car because I'm not trying to get stuck in the middle of nowhere. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm good, bro. I'm good. See, now y'all starting to scare me, dog. Y'all starting to scare me, man. Y'all saying y'all seeing fucking hybrids of coyotes and wolves. Gray wolves are coming back to Southern California. Like, y'all starting to scare me, man. And Mark said he's seen it. See? Yeah, so I got to be careful when I take Sophie outside. I definitely got to be careful. I definitely got to get me a weapon. Probably give me some pepper spray. Because this is not good, y'all. This is not good. I can't live like this, bro. Y'all saying hybrids are coming out? Some of them are skinwalkers. Oh, man. See? Nah, bro. No. No, bro. Not skinwalkers. Hey, what are those things called? Like, they from Mexico or something like that? What are they called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those monster skinwalker looking things from Mexico. What are they called? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. What are they called? There you go, chupacabras. I've been hearing about a lot of those lately, man. I've been hearing about a lot of those. I don't want to come across none of that shit. I don't. I don't. You said drop the link. Yeah, big baby. If I gotta carry some weapons with me, it's not fun. I'm about to drop the link in a second. But if I gotta carry weapons with me, it's not fun. It's not fun. If I have to go have a outing, have like a family outing, but I gotta bring weapons, I know it's not fun. I know it's dangerous. If I could just go somewhere and only have to worry about having my car keys, phone, and my wallet, then it's a fun place. It's a fun place. But if I gotta say, hey, can you pack the 2 hunting knives? Can you pack the pepper spray? We gotta pack. Nah, see, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much, man. We stand with Jeannie Buss. What up, big baby?
What's going on? What's going on, man? I just ordered some orange juice and waiting for it to get here. Going without the pulp in it.
Yeah, I don't like orange juice with pulp in it either. I think it's disgusting. But
Yeah.
that's like the best form of getting, rid of, like a cold or whatever the case may be.
Hey.
Just drink you a lot of orange juice and get a lot of rest.
Yep, that's what I'm
And
doing.
make sure you stay hydrated.
Once I get it here, I'm gonna drink the orange juice and then take some nighttime NyQuil and go to sleep. I usually sleep shit off when I'm sick.
Yeah, that's why doctors tell you get some rest.
Yeah, Michael would go to the pause. That.
Yeah, I don't think Micah the type that'll go into the woods either because Micah got a good head on his shoulders. I don't think he gonna go into the woods like that.
Yeah, I went last week. I had a pepper spray and a knife. It was cool. Nothing too major.
I heard Grizzlies might come back to the California. See, you don't fuck with no grizzly bear, man. Don't be stupid and fuck with a grizzly bear.
Yeah. I saw on TV that there was actually a bear in somebody's backyard swimming.
Fuck that. He can have a pool. He can have a house. If I seen a bear swimming, if I seen a bear in the backyard, they can have a house.
And then the guy was like, "Should I go touch it?" And the dude's like, stop recording."
He actually said, "Can he go touch the bear?"
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with people, man?
If I saw a bear, I'd be like, so like that like on that one movie with Mike Epps, someone dial 911.
I wouldn't even touch a baby bear.
Yeah,
because that could be a trap. It could be a baby bear right there and a mama bear just sitting in the cut waiting. Yeah. That's another thing for y'all too. If y'all see like a baby anything in y'all yard, leave it there because that could be a trap.
Also,
animals are smart.
Isn't it like way overseas? I think in Amsterdam, don't they got like rattlesnakes, big ass rattlesnakes in those Airbnbs? Or is it Australia? I forgot where it was.
I don't even tell you the truth. I don't even trust Airbnbs.
Yeah.
I don't trust staying in nobody else's house because they still have the key there. They probably have family that got keys there.
They got cameras too.
They got I don't trust staying in somebody's house that currently live there. Like if it's your house that you just using for Airbnb and you don't live there, that's different.
Yeah.
But if you had to pack up some stuff to leave for us to stay there, I don't trust that because in the back of my mind I'm gonna be like, is this nigga just gonna show up one day because this is their house?
Yeah.
Do they have family members or enemies that's gonna show up? Like let's just say for instance, right? Because you don't know how people live.
Yeah.
What if you go to somebody's house for like an Airbnb and they leave for you to live there knowing that they have like people coming to look for them and it'd be some people coming to rob the house or shoot the house up, thinking that they're in there, but you're in there.
Yeah. Well,
Like
last
I be
Airbnb,
thinking about shit like that.
last Airbnb I went to one in Vegas, and the whole entire Airbnb smelled like marijuana. There's joints in the drawer, and it said you can take one as you please, and then it was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always think about shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I always think about the worst in everything to try to, cause that just think about it, y'all. Just think about it. At Airbnb, somebody could be on a run. That person that's renting out their Airbnb, they could be on a run. You can be in their house chilling, and the fucking FBI raid their house, or you could be in the house chilling, and a group of mass robbers like that wanted that person
Or
just come in the house.
some
And
YNs.
yeah, like you just never know. Like you just never
Yeah.
know.
So
Or it can be or it could be people that know that that house is an Airbnb, and it could be people that's coming to rob you because you're a quote unquote tourist. You just never know.
yeah. So I heard you say something earlier about when you go walk to check the mail, you have your keys and wallet.
Yeah, every time I go out to do something, whether it's take out the trash, whether it's go to the mailbox, I always have my car keys and my wallet on me.
Yeah.
Because you just never know. Like you can be outside and you may get a call or a text saying, "Oh, you gotta leave," like suddenly. Like I always leave the house outside with my car keys, my wallet, and my phone.
Yeah.
Because you just never know. Like you can be taking out the trash, you can be tending to your yard, and you get a phone call like you have to drive somewhere or something. Like I just always try to be ready.
And mountain lions, you don't carry pepper spray.
I don't own pepper spray. Like
Oh,
I bought my girl pepper spray before, but I gotta get her some more because last time we went to a comedy club, they check your bags and purse and stuff, and we couldn't bring that shit in. So that's just some pepper spray that she lost. So
pepper spray squirts out large, so it's like pause. Um, yeah, it comes in handy.
yeah, I never used pepper spray, but I think if I was to ever go for a walk around here, especially like early in the morning to like night, I would have to have some on me.
Yeah, there's where I stay. There is sometimes coyotes where I'm at too. So
Yeah, so you got to be careful, man. You
or those
know,
possums too. They got those possums.
yeah, that's why I said earlier about possums, about possums. That if you ever see those in your yard, those are actually good to have in your yard, especially if you got like grass and shit like that, because
Yeah.
they eat shit like ticks, and that'd be less ticks for your dog or cat have to go through. Cause I had a dog when I was a teenager that she died from all these damn tick bites. Like it was a whole bunch of ticks on her.
Damn.
So
Yeah, we stand with you, Genie Bus. Get the Lakers back. Get your, you know.
you said get bear spray instead. It's stronger.
Yeah, bear spray. Yeah. Bear spray's good.
Hey, anything that can knock out a bear can knock out a fucking coyote
Eh,
or a mountain lion.
yeah, but yeah, man, it's just yeah, I understand why you carry stuff like carry your keys and what I mean. You said you grew up in LA, so that's
Hey, shout out to Bob C. He said he's also an angry Lakers fan. He said Genie Bus means well, but the
yeah.
original sin was selling controlling entrance. Now I am an angry Lakers fan. I don't like the dirty sale. Been a fan since
It's
1969.
not dirty. I don't think it's dirty. I think it's they're trying to force her out. The siblings, but now there's reports today that she'll let him buy their stock out, and if she could just keep her governor role, like, hey, I'll let you sell your stake to Bob Iger and Josh Corger, but if y'all do that, can I just still be the controlling owner?
Yeah, I mean she could do that. I mean that's probably what's going to happen when they go to court. I mean, I really hope that something is taken away from the other siblings because that was dirty.
I knew Res Dog would. I could tell Res Dog would carry something like that. Pause.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on the screen because I
Yeah,
don't want. Yeah, I don't want.
GTA
Yeah, I don't need him getting searched and looked at, and yeah,
and GTA.
I'm not gonna put that on the screen.
But yeah, man, just
Uh,
it's just crazy how now they're saying that that's why the Lakers haven't hired anybody yet. As far as how they were supposed to hire people. I know they
yeah,
got everybody it's like somebody to help Rob Pelinka, but they're waiting for the sale to go through. But I think it's gonna get dirty and ugly. So whatever's going on, they gotta keep it stitched lip. You know, 'cause it's gonna get ugly. Shams is dumb. And then they reported something yesterday with the other family members of the Bus family. I made a statement, but I didn't really read too much into it because Shams is full of shit. Oh,
yeah. That's the thing with that whole Kushner and like Iger, like it's just and this is not about the political shit. Like it's
yeah.
just too many red flags around them. Like I'm already like had my antennas up saying that you couldn't root for the Lakers, but you bought them. Did you buy them to sabotage them? Did you buy them to be a quick flip? Or are you going to have a change of heart? Like what is it?
Or like I said, flip him to Vegas.
Or yeah, I talked about that earlier. Flipping to Vegas. I don't think the NBA gonna let that happen though. Like
Well,
that has to be approved.
yeah, no. But how much would they get if they say, okay, we bought the Lakers? Vegas is looking for an expansion team. Let me just go. Who wants to buy the Lakers? You know, there's gonna be something that's gonna do it again. That's why I don't get hired. I don't get hired. Get too low. I was expecting Michael to go off on this, but I know his stance on the Bus family. It's all good though. But yeah, Sam, we gotta just get back to winning. But you know,
Man, if the Lakers were to move hypothetically, if the Lakers were to move to Vegas, I'm definitely never going to a game again.
I'll still rock with the Vegas Lakers, but it's just for But I don't think we'll have it. It's just something like because those two guys that are Lakers' new owner potentially for right now, or Mark Walt, those two owners that bought the Lakers right now were interested in buying an expansion team for Vegas for $7 billion. So and then that's when the Lakers, Mark Walters, get an offer, boom, and don't be surprised if they get sold again. It happened twice already. So already with Mark Walters, you never know. You got to keep our head on a swivel. Yeah, I know. And that's why probably they're taking forever to get Kaminga over here.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's stalled. Like Kaminga still not signed, Harden still not signed.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too much. The what's his name? The center from Detroit. Is he still not signed?
Nope. Still unsigned, bro. And that's the thing. Maybe the Lakers signed those moves quick as fuck in the offseason. Maybe they knew that they were gonna get sold again. Maybe the Rob Pelinka knew.
But now I want to know what people think now. Like the ones that was thinking that getting Walker Kessler was bad. Like how did that make y'all feel now, knowing that the other center we was going after is causing trouble with the Detroit Pistons?
Yep. He's being he ain't no diva. Oh, no,
Like
he's being a diva.
I think we got the right guy because I've been looking at everybody we got. Everybody been working out.
At the
Walker
facility.
Kessler been working out, especially Colin Sexton. He been working out, like work.
Pause.
He's been working. Yeah, pause. He's been working. Walker Kessler's been working. I've been seeing Colin Sexton putting in the work.
Grimes.
Grind. All of them.
And
All of them been like working.
next week is the Slovenian Laker thing with Luca, and people said Luca's not a leader, man. What's going on with that? Oh, but he's gonna fly all the Lakers out except for Kevin McCarr to do like golfing, team dinners, chemistry. See, if you get chemistry early like that, you can go a long way with your team for a season, bro.
That's funny. You said we actually got a new owner faster than a starting power forward.
Ew.
Hey, that's all that matters, Bob. I mean, I'm not looking for all stars. I'm just looking for guys that's gonna come and put in the work, do
And
their
I
job.
already know what's gonna happen if Lakers lose game one. Lad's gonna say get rid of this guy. Michael's gonna be
Oh,
like get rid of this guy.
come on, big baby, don't start that, please. I don't want Lad to be. No, please don't start that,
Sorry, I just took my
please.
so I'm a little bit drowsy.
All right, yeah, I just don't need the back and forth between you and Lad because Lad ain't gonna stop. Pause.
That's a pause. But
But
yes, speaking of NFL season, man, I'm gonna say is my Chargers injured already, so it's nothing new. Starting center is out for the year, torn ACL. Somebody we paid $100 million for is out for the season.
I see y'all gave up on what's the name too,
Keenan Allen,
Najee Harris and Keenan Allen.
yeah, Keenan Allen went to the Colts and Najee Harris went to the Giants. And it's like that's why I had my expectations. I'll watch it just to watch it, but as far as like getting stressed about it, it's all good. It's the same shit every year, man. Hyped up, have all this talent. Justin Herbert this, Justin Herbert that, and then when it comes to in the playoffs, he's 0-3. Oh, it's not his fault. So it's like now he has to produce in the playoffs. I don't care if the Chargers have the best regular season in sports history. Show up in the playoffs. You know, I get to the point where I'm getting tired of the Chargers, and I'm being honest.
Yeah, when it comes to offense, on the offensive side of the ball, I always blame the quarterback and the offensive line.
Yep.
Like you gotta blame them because if your offensive line ain't good, it doesn't matter how good your running back or quarterback is.
Yeah. Well, last
They ain't
season
gonna be.
we had a horrible offense line, but we still had a production. But I just can't do it. Like as far as like getting excited, because every year I get excited for my Chargers, and then they heartbreak me. I know that's sports, but just in general. Hold on. I can see. Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, Bob. It's gonna be really, really good. It's gonna be a fun season. I can't wait.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait to prove all the doubters wrong. And Luca's going to be on the MVP tier this season. All series will make the All Star team this year.
You said didn't Lakers sign Mignon and Kaluma? Yep.
Yep. I think that's going to be the open. I think Bronny's time with the Lakers is coming to an end. I think that's why Chris Mignon and Kaluma are going to take that one of those last roster spots. So I'm excited for the season, man. Well, we got September, and then yeah, it's back. It's gonna be feel great when we see media day. Luca there, Reeves, Walker Kessler, the new regime there, and I'm excited. Like breath of fresh. Oh
Man, I can't wait until September, man. August is almost up.
yeah.
I'm about to be playing Wolverine. I already got Wolverine and GTA 6 pre-ordered. So I'm waiting
What
for
day
both
does
too.
GTA come out?
November something.
Angry's gonna be MI for about a week.
And I was gonna say the same thing, Micah. That was crazy. That was a crazy ass breath that he took.
Pause.
It sounded like a moan. I'm like, what the fuck going on over there, man?
What do you mean? My nose is stuffed up, homie. Mike always be on my ass.
But anyway, man.
Oh, yeah, Angry, real quick. Next time when you do the live, move Angry a little bit to the right because all I see is AGRY.
It's all good. They know who I am.
I know.
Y'all know who I am already. y'all, y'all good, but I might end
All
up getting
right,
rid of that. I might end up getting rid of that border anyway. Like come up with another one.
Mr. Angry Lakers fan world order empire. I'm gonna get my orange juice, drink my 3 orange juices, take my NyQuil, and knock the fuck out.
Yeah, man, do that, man. I appreciate you having the strength to come on the panel, but
Always had. I was gonna. All right, I don't want to say it, so I always have the strength. Pause. All right, Micah, Reyes Dog, people in the chat, W's in the chat for Angry Lakers fan. Everybody have a blessed one.
have a blessed one, big baby. Well, normal baby, sniffle baby sports. Oh Oh man. But yeah, y'all. It's crazy. I was about to end the stream like 30 minutes ago and we started talking about wildlife. But yeah, y'all. As y'all know, this live was about LeBron saying the darndest things. They still blame the Lakers for LeBron not getting his 5th ring, even though before he got here, he went to 9 NBA finals. He could have got more than 5 before he came here, but that's neither here or there anymore. That'll be the last time I'll address it. But yeah, man, it's about to be 3 o'clock Pacific time, West Coast time. I'm about to go make me something to eat. I ain't ate since this morning. Got to make sure Sophie go out there, use the bathroom. She ain't been out there since the morning time, so she's probably ready to go out. But yeah, hopefully y'all have a great day. And if you haven't watched my Magic Johnson video, it is uploaded. And y'all can see 2 of the comments I was talking about. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, make sure you like this live stream. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And please, if you have any points, man, hype the video. Hype the live stream. That's how we grow. That's how we're going to make it out these YouTube trenches. We got to grow. We got to grow. We got to reach 100,000 subscriber status. We got to get our check mark, man. Wolfpack got to get our check mark. We got to reach 100,000 subs, man. We got to get our check mark. We got to get validated so we can start getting sponsors, so we can do bigger things, man. But anyway, we out, man. We about to be out this joint. Shout out to Micah. Shout out to J Plays Days. Shout out to Daruku. Shout out to Bob C. Shout out to Reg D-O double G. Shout out to YD that came through. Shout out to Big Baby Sports. Shout out to Lag Chronicles. Shout out to who else came through here? Sladia that came through here. I don't want to miss nobody. Mark Smith. Shout out to Mark Smith. Shout out to YFN. Shout out to Lord of the Fifth. Shout out to J Plays Days. Shout out to Path the Engineer. Once again for that Cash App donation. So I appreciate you with that also, man. I think that's everybody that came through. We were just having a good-ass conversation. I don't want to miss no days. I don't want to miss no names. Shout out to Squatch Happens. You can't forget about Squatch. I mean, Squatch is always showing love. Can't forget about Squatch. Dylan Priestley. Shout out to Dylan Priestley, man. See, this is why I'm glad I'm scrolling up, because I don't want to miss nobody. Shout out to Mr. Bando. I didn't even see Mr. Bando. Shout out to my nephew, Mr. Bando, in the building, man. Mr. Bando. Shout out to Big Mac. Who else, man? Who else? I don't want to miss nobody. Shout out to Jamar. Shout out to Eric Howard. Who else came through? Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't want to miss nobody. He said, angry is Squatch Blue Magic. I don't know. I ain't seen Blue Magic in so long. It could be. Who knows? It could be. It could be. I don't know. But but yeah, man, I'm about to be out, man. I'll see y'all on the next video or the next live, whichever one happens first. Peace out, y'all.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's up.